Hello everybody and welcome back to the Scotiabank Arena for some more Toronto Maple Leafs hockey action. The Leafs taking on the Dallas Stars in round 2, game 4, a chance to eliminate another opponent in a sweep situation. Anton Hudobin gets the start for Dallas. He's been in net all series. Eric Kallgren gets the start for Toronto. He's been in net all series as Jack Campbell out with a lower body injury. Kallgren has been spectacular coming in between the pipes of the Leafs. 1 win away from going to round 3 for Toronto. Here's a win at center ice. The Stars, it's a must-win situation tonight. That's turnover to Marner. Just got started. Mitch Marner turns back, looks for help. Riley to the front. Matthews, he scores! Austin Matthews! It comes early. The Leafs are up 1-0. A minute 11 in. Matthews has his 15th of the postseason. Matthews does it again. That's his 15th of the postseason. Toronto has a 1-0 lead. Here's a shot. Steered away by Kallgren. Nylander plays that back down the ice. Way down the ice. A race to it. Klingberg there first. Icing against Toronto. Comes early in this game. Toronto up 1-0 in the elimination game for the Dallas Stars. A must-win situation for Dallas. Here's the face-off. One back by Matthews. Hall gets that ahead to Marner. Here's Mitch Marner for Toronto. Back down into the Dallas zone. It goes in deep. Finds Nylander. Klingberg to it first. Being held. Here's Robertson. He'll play that across to Joe Pavelski. Hit at the zone by Riley. Toronto back in again. Morgan Riley. Here's Marner. Drops that off. Played to Hintz. And back out come the Stars. Down that right side. Hit by Morgan Riley. Back to William Nylander. He has Mitch Marner with him. Marner with a step to Nylander. Looks for Matthews. Couldn't find him there in front. Klingberg. Here's a chance. Pavelski turns. Still has it, and a penalty coming against Toronto. Just before the halfway mark of this first period, the Leafs up 1-0. Austin Matthews that came early here in game 4. Face up to the right side of the Leaf goal. And it is one back. Here it's picked up by T.J. Brodie. Turned over to Ben. Tries to get it to the goal. Has it. Shoots it front. That's knocked away. Brodie to Liljegren. He's on a break. Short-handed. And he stopped. Trying to go the backhand in tight. Has it again. Wrap around. That won't make its way to the goal. Suter in the corner. Stars have it back. A great opportunity for Timothy Liljegren. Here's Sagan. Poked up by Liljegren again. Race to the puck. Suter hit there. And Engvall gets in. Here's the pass to Liljegren. Toronto has Leafs in the zone, but cannot keep the zone as it's knocked right back in by Pierre Engvall. Suter to Gurianov, and a penalty coming against Toronto. Stars will go right back to the power play. They're 0 for 1. Here's Sagan. He'll slow it down at the zone. Plays that across to Sekera. In for Ben. Hit. And a penalty coming against Toronto again. Stars to another power play here. Another attempt. This will be the 20th penalty against the Leafs in this postseason. Penalty kills 16 for 19. Face off here to the right side of the Leaf goal. Here it comes. And it is one back by Dallas. They control. Giordano gets it back. Turnover. Hits it front. Centered. Back in front. They score. What a goal. It's a power play tally. And the Leafs kill falls to 16 for 20 on that power play goal. As Dallas has tied it early here in the first. Great movement on the power play. The Leafs leave the lane open. Stars take advantage. Put in the back of the net. 1-1 game. Face-off back here to center ice. It's a new game now as Dallas is right back in it. One back here by the Stars. Wendell through center. Poked off his stick. Now Radulov makes his way to the net. Shot. Kallgren down has that. Played to Ondrej Kase. Leafs down that right side. Just past the halfway mark of the first period. Fired in. Gets around. Here's Heiskanen. Picked up along the boards. Here comes Jamie Benn. Down that left side. Hit. Leafs after it and get to it first. Riley. That finds John Tavares. Tavares up to Ondrej Kase, fired down into the Dallas zone. 7 minutes to go in this first period. Toronto, Dallas tied at 1. Leafs get the puck. Alex Kerfoot shot. Walker down. Ondrej Kase tried to find it in front. Here's Gurianov. Leafs do keep it in. Now it's back out by Jamie Benn. He had 2 goals last game, the only 2 goals for Dallas in the 6-2 loss. Austin Matthews off the bench. He gets the pass. Here he is. Tries to find Alex Kerfoot. It comes out. It's on the right side. Under 5 to go. Penalty coming again to Toronto. Stars will go to yet another power play. This will be their 3rd of the game. They're 1 for 2. So the penalty coming. Stars back to the power play. 4 minutes to go here in the first. We're tied at 1 from Scotiabank Arena. Game 4 between the Leafs and the Stars. Dallas trying to prevent elimination. Brody, here's a turnover. Radulov back. That chance won't make it. Now the shot off the outside of the post. It rang. Here's a drop pass again. Robertson. Klingberg, they set up. Pavelski to Radulov. Spins, fires. Stopped by Sjögren. Leafs trying to get it out. Dallas power play heating up as that's poked out. And net stays in. Here's Pavelski. Radulov right on. Handled it was loose in front. Wayne Simmons for Toronto. A minute already gone in the Dallas power play. Fired in. Brody to it. Short-handed to the net. Stopped by Hudobin. Not much on the chance. Forced to get it to the goal. Radulov cleaned up by Wayne Simmons. Blackwell. Here's Hintz. Blackwell getting in there. Now Pavelski has stepped to the net. Leafs tired. Stop. And it came bouncing out where Blackwell's there. Far pass to Hall on a break. Out in the box. He scores! Justin Hall! What a pass! And the Leafs regain the lead. Colin Blackwell to Justin Hall. Wow! A far pass, and he takes off and puts it home out of the penalty box. So Hall gets a goal to put Toronto back in front late here in the first period, 2-1. Leafs penalty kill now 17 for 21. As they kill off that last one, so Dallas power play 1 for 3 tonight. Here's the draw. Stars back on their tippy toes after that one. What a goal, what a pass by Colin Blackwell. Great pickup by the Toronto Maple Leafs from the Seattle Kraken along with Mark Giordano. And here it's poked ahead, and Lindell gave that away. More trouble. Riley with a step. And Hudobin has that. He lays on top of it with just under 6 seconds to go in the first. Toronto 2, Dallas 1 in Game 4. Here's the draw to the left side of the Dallas goal. Austin Matthews a goal in every game in the postseason so far. Glendening, let's poke back in behind the Dallas net. 2 seconds left. That'll do it for 1. The Leafs 2, the Stars 1. To the first 20 tonight in Scotiabank Arena. Dallas fighting for survival. Shots on goal in the hockey game are 6 aside, but it's 2-1 Toronto after 1. Hits are 7-2 Toronto. Face-off 6-3 Stars. Dallas 1 for 3 on the power play. Toronto hasn't had one. 2-1 Toronto after 1. Welcome into the second period here tonight from Scotiabank Arena. Leafs up 2-1 through the first 20 in a must-win game for Dallas. Draw comes. One back by the Stars. Suter at center. Brings it in to the net. Stopped it. Behind Sjögren, he kept it out. Matthews. Here's Marner. Here comes Toronto again. Marner tries to get it to the front for Matthews. Klingberg. Here's Robertson, and it's back out. Matthews a reset for Toronto. Pass to Riley. Ahead to Marner. He enters the zone. Still has help with him. Drops back for help for Morgan Riley. He shoots off a stick. Pavelski in behind the goal. Matthews trying to keep it in. Suter to Jason Robertson. Marner's on him. Robertson has had trouble with the puck all series long so far. Hintz turns it over. Here's Riley. Back for Matthews. Shoots! Walked off a Star in front. Klingberg. Here's Suter with it again. Austin Matthews finding the lanes he has all series long. Gets a huge collision there. Played ahead. He'll go after the puck. Suter has it at center. Hintz back inside. 6 minutes already gone in the period. Just about. Andre Kasha pass. Morgan Riley had a step. Stars caught up to him. Great play by Dallas. Here they come inside. Gurianov chance to the net. Hintz back to Radulov. Tries to get it to the net. Won't. Hall back to Andre Kasha. Just about halfway through the game. Still 2-1 Toronto. That took a weird hop. As here's Heiskanen being chased by John Tavares. Stars get it ahead. Radulov. He gets by a step. Makes his way to the goal. Kerfoot in the way. And that's back out. Heiskanen with it. Toronto up 2-1. A late goal in the first for Justin Hall. Out of the penalty box on a breakaway. What a pass by Blackwell it was. Here's Tavares trying to get it in front of the goal. Stars have it back. Time is running out in this hockey game. We're past the halfway mark now. Toronto still up 2-1. Here's TJ Brody. Plays that to Tavares. Up for Andre Kasha on the right. He'll fire it down into the Dallas zone. It goes in behind. And around for Ilya Mikheyev. To the net. Mikheyev stopped by Hudobin. Heiskanen Here's Jamie Benn. Has it back. Stars spin at center ice. Now Radulov in on the right. With a step to the goal. Drop to Heiskanen right on. Stopped by Sjogren. Loose it came. Gurianov. He scores! Dennis Gurianov fires it home to tie the game here in the second period at 2. It came bouncing free, and he cleans it up. It's a tie game here in Game 4, 2-2. Leafs in clinching situation. It's been really hard for them, and tonight up 2-1. They blow the lead late here in the second, 2-2. Here's Sekera. Plays that to Hakanpää. Has Tyler Seguin across to Kiviranta. Looks to the goal. In the corner, goes in behind. Giordano's to it. 5.5 to go in the middle frame. Turned over to Kiviranta by Giordano. Pass in front. Here's Glendening. Tries to get it in. Didn't work out on Sjogren that time. Ilya Mikheyev pickpocketed. Tries to get it back again. The Glendening in front. Brody. There's Blackwell. Back out to center ice. 4 minutes to go in this middle period. Toronto and Dallas tied at 2. Moments ago it was tied. Here's a chance. And that's stopped by Sjogren. Looking to take the lead for Dallas. Mark Giordano fires that down into the Dallas zone. That finds Clifford and got by him and all the way back down. Race to it. Here's Jake Muzzin. Back up ice to Blackwell. He has help and finds Kyle Clifford to the net. Snatched up by Hudobin. 1:29 to go, second period. We're tied at 2 from Scotiabank Arena. Game 4 between the Leafs and the Stars. Dallas holding on for dear life. They are. Early goal, Austin Matthews. Stars tied it. Hall right before the end of the first. Here's a shot fired over the goal, and Stars minute of the second tied at 2. Spezza over. Liljegren. Here's Hudobin. Plays it off the boards and out. 5 seconds to go in the period. Spezza fires that back in. Liljegren's there. 2-2 after 2. We're tied from Toronto tonight. Shots on goal in the hockey game are 10 for the Stars, 8 for the Leafs, 2 aside. Hits are 13-4 Toronto. Faceoffs 8-4 Dallas. Power plays Dallas 1 for 3. Toronto hasn't had one. 2-2 after 2. Welcome into the third period here tonight from Scotiabank Arena. Leafs and Stars 2 apiece. 1 period to go. Toronto trying to eliminate the Dallas Stars. Draw 1 by Matthews. He gets the pass. Here's Austin Matthews again. Shoots! Stop there. Suter. Here's Robertson. Plays that back. Nylander's out of the zone and back down the Toronto ice. Riley to reset. Finds help in Mitch Marner. Gave that away. Pavelski at center. Here's Jason Robertson, and he's taken down. Morgan Riley. Up to William Nylander. Toronto with a step. Drop pass that goes off his skate. Marner's after Pavelski for it. The 216s collide. Here's Pavelski with it again. Matthews getting in the way. Stole it. Austin Matthews. He scores! Austin Matthews! Number 16. He pickpockets Pavelski. Puts it in the net. Toronto's second front. 3-2 here in the third. His second of the night. So Austin Matthews gets a big one late here in the third period for his 60th of the postseason. He had 7 in round 1. He has 9 here in round 2. But it will continue to get harder as you face better teams. Jason Robertson along the right wing side. Stars down again in this must-win game for them. Past Austin Matthews. Here he comes again. He has help with him. Winds up. Shoots! And that's blocking aside. It stays in. Nylander has it back. Matthews again. Matthews winds up. Shoots that to the net. He was taken down. There was no penalty call. Suter down the right side. Stars in. 3-on-1. Pavelski over to Robertson. He spins. Tries to center it back. In front. Poked away by Sjogren. Stays in. That one rolls wide the Leaf net. Riley to Nylander. 12.5 to go third period. Here's Hall. Looks ahead and finds Tavares, the captain. Here's John Tavares. A step with a shot. He fired it high and wide. Here it's picked up by Riley again. Up the boards. Ben in the corner with it. Kasha after it. Suter hit in behind the goal. And he has it back again for Dallas. Spinning, plays that to Ben. Halfway through this third period, Dallas down by a goal in a must-win game. Here's Radulov to the net. Steered away by Eric Sjogren. Poked ahead by Toronto, not out. Radulov again to the goal. Doesn't make it completely, and here's Andre Kasha. Toronto up by a goal. Austin Matthews with a 2-goal effort again. He's had many 2- and 3-goal nights against teams in the playoffs so far. 8 minutes to go. Here come the Stars down that right side and in. Wendell with a step to the net. Looks back. He turns around. Fires that around the boards. That gets by the Leafs, and the Stars have it. Ben trying to get it to the goal. Didn't work out in their favor. Here's John Tavares. Fired into the Dallas zone deep. Goes around and finds Wayne Simmons. He'll shoot from a bad angle. Knocked down by the Stars. In the corner. Simmons tries to get it back. He's cleaned up in behind the goal. Gurianov. Back to Ben. Back into the Dallas zone again. Here's the chance. Ben has it again. 4.5 to go in the period. He'll clear it around. Now Giordano. Mikheyev. 4 minutes left. Stars down.